I'm going to rename this household Scrubs with Potential. Some average guys that probably have great personalities. Look at him. I'm telling you, this man right here could be hot. They just seem like the kind of guys that would have a jukebox and this massive grill. I did give Germaine some different shorts because it had to happen. I'm back with my SelfSim Valerie. I just walked in the door after my late night at the Rich Hot Dudes Bachelor Pad. Before I do anything else, I would like to check my relationships panel and just see exactly what happened with anyone over there. Here's Daniel. He's a friend. Cyrus, it looks like we're just acquaintances. That's fine. Arcadius, we are also just acquaintances. Ethan, I have a romantic interest with. Too early to tell. Definitely could be something there. Taryn, we're just acquaintances. David, it says we have amazing compatibility. Angel, oh, he's in tech. Okay, I knew one of the guys was in tech. We're acquaintances. We have amazing compatibility and we're coworkers. Okay, that's cool. Nathaniel, I see bad compatibility with him and we're acquaintances. Oh no, he's a cutie. These compatibility details here are just interesting. It doesn't mean you can't actually work up a good relationship with someone. Let's see. I'm just scrolling here. Here's that Skylar guy. I have good compatibility with Leon. No information. Talon, this is that guy I briefly met at the bar. Good compatibility with him. Anyway, one thing I'm thinking about doing, I just kind of want to do this, is collect some of these townies, namely Germaine. Amazing compatibility. This is the guy I met at the flea market who definitely needs some fashion. He's got a really nice face. He just needs to be styled better. And then I have my evil boyfriend, Shri, the I hate you, but I must have you guy that the wishing well gave me. Kind of want to get him to get all these guys, make a household out of them, just to add them to the mix. Leon would be in there. Not that tired yet. That's kind of weird. Let's have a quick meal. Applesauce. I'm going to eat it in my bikini and sunglasses because I just am. Look how cute my living room is now. I haven't been here very much since I fixed it up. I have more plans for more updates to this house, but right now my funds are a little bit too low to do it. But let's go ahead and go to bed. No, don't clean out the fridge. Go to bed because it's late. Actually, it's early Sunday and I work again Monday. Just looking for a house that I can put Scrubs in. So back to World Select. So it's between Nookstone. It's a 1-bedroom. Let's just see what's going on here. That is one plain little house. I mean, whoa. Small kitchen. There's kind of like a lot of wasted space here in the middle. I feel like you could make bedrooms on both sides of this bathroom. Put the living room in the middle. The only thing is having your whole yard be dirt is kind of depressing, isn't it? I think I'm going to do it though. I will check this one first and just see. Okay. I want to see the outside of it first. I guess you could put different activities on this humongous covered porch. Take off the grid. What am I looking at here? It also has, well, it's got enough space back here too to grow. Is this all just landscaping? It's kind of pretty for desert landscaping. I can't believe I've never looked at this before. The house itself, little tiny kitchen, 1 master bedroom, a decent sized bathroom, and a decent sized living room. So to put multiple guys in here, we could do bunk beds in the bedroom. Nothing says Scrubs like we all share the same bedroom and we sleep in bunk beds, but you could do that. Let me pause until I really make my decisions here. Okay, it's going to be Nookstone. I don't know why I'm choosing that one, but I just am. Let's go ahead and get my guy again. Okay, this guy, Ashton. He's a good looking man. You know, like the hair's got to go, like the pink roots or whatever, but look at that smile and those sunglasses and stuff. Barfield's gonna, I feel bad for them living with this guy though. I might need to put him in his own house. I think I will put him in his own house. So let's not do him right now. The other guy that I want, I'm looking for Hobson. Yeah, this guy, Leon, can go. So I'm making a new household. It has Germaine Clark, Skylar Ashton, and Leon. We'll say yes. Here they are. Just gonna look one more time and see if there's anybody else I want to put in this household. I want to put that Talon guy, this guy. Yeah, let's add him to the house. So there will be 4 guys living there. This household, Talon is going to go in with them. I feel like these guys all have potential. They have potential. Now they have 62,000 simoleons. They're not quite as bad off as they would have been. And then one other person that's going to get his own home is Shri. So let's move him into a lot. He's going to live over here at the sand trap flat. Confirm. Furnished, yes. So we'll put him over there. I'm going to rename this household Scrubs with Potential. Some average guys that probably have great personalities. Okay, now I just want to go to their house and make sure they can all sleep and stuff. Let's kind of zoom in here. What's that? Skill improvement. He loves this tradition from being a genius. See, I told you, Leon's a genius, guys. Like, look at him. I'm telling you, this man right here could be hot. I feel like all four of these guys could be. What is he doing? Oh, he's watching TV. Okay, look at him. You know, how could you overlook the possibilities here? I realize I just spent Saturday afternoon and most of the evening at the rich hot dude's house, but I don't want to overlook, you know, the other guys in town that have potential. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let's get in here and create a situation where these guys can all have a bed to sleep in. Formulate a plan. So I think I'm going to move their living room to this main area so there can be bedrooms over here. I've got 4 guys and it would actually be possible for everybody to have their own private bedroom. I'll be back in a second after I've fiddled around with the floor plan a little bit. Okay, I think I have the floor plan sketched out here. We're going to have some very tiny bedrooms, especially that one and that one, but it is possible to have a bedroom that size. Probably make a second bathroom right there with at least a toilet and shower, just because I feel like 4 guys that have jobs are gonna have a hard time keeping all their needs met with one bathroom like that. All right, so let me work on making the house functional for these guys and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've got all the bedrooms set up with beds and nightstands for their belongings, added windows all around and all that. I'm gonna try to use this little shower nozzle in this bathroom. I think there is a way to make a 4-tile bathroom with this, so I don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll find out. These white walls in the bedrooms I think would look better with this color. I'm just gonna put it in all of these rooms, including that living room area like that. Just keeping with the gray blue theme we have going on here. Yeah, so the front door and the back door are blue, and then I have a tan door sitting here. So it's not stylish, but it is furnished. I'm going to put a few more touches in the bedrooms. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, just kind of made it a little more homey, keeping with the very neutral theme that's already in the house. Just added some art and touches to their bedrooms and stuff, and also this bathroom. I pulled out some things for the living room already. I might put a couple things here, work on the living room and kitchen area. Back in a second. Okay, man, this was like the easiest remodel or just fix up. It was just easy to follow the color scheme. But anyway, this is their little living room, just in the neutral brown tones. Put a couple more touches in that bathroom, the towel and the little mat there. In the kitchen, I rearranged the cabinetry to go across that back wall since it's longer so that I could fit a little bar in here, as well as a tall table and bar stools. So that's their little kitchen. Debated about this divider thing because I normally don't like those in houses, but I think it works here. It gives you a place to put the TV console. I think that's the interior done. I'm just going to check the exterior, just looking at it to see if there's anything else. I mean, it could use a little bit more landscaping in the front. Just trying to see if there's room for anything at all on the back. You know, a little bit of something maybe. I feel like you could also move the house forward to give them a little bit more backyard. So I'll work on the exterior, come back in another second. Okay, I think I've got it. I did move the house forward so I could build out their patio a little bit better. They just seem like the kind of guys that would have a jukebox and this massive grill. They have a little chat area set up right here with some lights, a little bit of landscaping, some potted flowers there. Here's the front, landscaped a little bit better. I switched out their mailbox for the Oasis Springs one. Ready to let these guys move in and claim their beds and stuff, so let's do it. This is going to be Germaine's room right here. Assign the bed to Germaine. This little room is kind of plain. I feel like Talon is kind of plain, so we'll assign this one to Talon. Leon is going to be in this room. Assign that one to Leon. The one with the suitcases is going to be Skylar. Okay, there you go, Skylar. All right, let's hit play and let some dudes be dudes. Okay, here comes Talon. He's coming to chat with Leon. We need jobs. So let's see. Leon has comedy skill, fitness skill. Leon's materialistic. He's a genius, a muser, a perfectionist. Does he have a job already, I wonder? Musical genius. Musical genius is his aspiration. Does he have a job? He's a fry cook. Oh, okay. He already has a job. All right. What about Skylar? No job. Skylar has a little bit of violin. Oh, Lord. Do not get that started. Dastardly. And a klepto. Wow. Okay. He's a bro and he's materialist. We're going to switch out some stuff here because with these 2 traits, he definitely does not have potential. No. It's not going to work. Talon, high maintenance, loyal, gregarious, bookworm. Okay. Does he have a job? No job. Germaine also doesn't have a job. He has a little charisma, a little bit of writing. Oh, I didn't What was Talon's? Talon has no skills. Poor dude. Okay, we'll get him going. Germaine, charisma and writing. He is a Renaissance sim. Okay, cool. Non-committal. He's a grouch, a quick learner, materialistic. Non-committal will have to go, but I mean, for him to be dateable. Grouch. I don't know about that one either. He raises his mischief skill faster by playing pranks and bothering others with their surprises. Okay, that's lame. Let's do some stuff real quick. Control-Shift-C. AS full edit mode on. All right, let's get these guys some jobs. Here, let me pause because they're all in there having a bro chat. I did give Germaine some different shorts because it had to happen. So Leon, he's a fry cook already, so I'm not going to change his job. It's going to be fine. Germaine, Renaissance. He looks like the kind of guy that would style influencer. The irony. Okay, Renaissance. Oh, let's see. Writer, maybe? Yeah, I think writer. Could be a writer's assistant. Let's just go with that. Skylar has no job. Aspiration is inner peace. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so let's get him a job. Inner peace. Maybe gardener. I mean, you know, inner peace. Let's see. I think he's going to be a gardener. Talon doesn't have a career. He wants to be a party animal. Okay, so let's get him a job. Okay, party animal. Let's put him in tech. He just seems like the kind of guy that would go into tech. Poor Skylar had to take a nap on the couch because they're sitting on his bed. All right, so the scrubs are fixed up. They all have jobs. They've got them a house. You know, they're ready to mingle with the honeys. So let's go back to the business at hand, which is my SelfSim.